Hello everyone, this is Corey at Security.org, and today I'm going to show you the Lorex 2K wireless camera system. Very exciting release from Lorex, upping that resolution, not 1080, 2K resolution, wireless, and of course, as you would expect from Lorex, no monthly fees. I'm going to show you what you get with this system, how to install it, and then I'm going to put it to the test and show you the feature set, what this system is all capable of. So by the end of today's video, hopefully you'll know if this Lorex system is the right move for you and your home security. So let's just jump right into it. Let me show you what you get with this system. Included in the Lorex 2K wire-free security system, you have 2 security cameras, mounting brackets, anchors, and screws for those cameras, 2 rechargeable batteries along with a charging cable and adapter, and the Lorex Home Hub along with a power adapter and Ethernet cable. Now note that the Lorex Home Hub includes a pre-installed 32 gigabyte memory card, which is expandable to 256 gigabytes for local storage. Now let's shift to getting this system up and running, the installation process. Step number 1, you download the Lorex mobile application, you add your device right here. It's searching for a QR code. That QR code is at the bottom of the Lorex Home Hub, which you will scan. Next, you'll plug in the power, the micro USB at the rear of the device, and you'll decide what sort of connectivity you want. Wireless or Ethernet connection. This device supports both, and it supports up to 6 cameras generally. You're going to want to charge up the included batteries. This might take a few hours. They don't come charged, but they do have a handy little indicator light that will let you know when they're ready to go. You can twist off the bottom of the camera pretty easily, and then the battery is going to live right inside of that space. The battery then just pops in like so, locks in, and then you're ready to go with the sync button here. Press the sync button on the hub, press the sync button on your camera, they link up. Once you get a green light on your camera, you can go ahead and reinstall the bottom cover to the camera. Now note you can see the weather stripping here. It's a nice secure seal. This is IP65 weather rated, so this camera can stand up to the elements quite well. Now on that note, yes, these are indoor-outdoor cameras, so you do have quite a bit of flexibility in that sense. Taking a look at the bottom, they have rubberized bottoms, so you can just place them in your space. Don't have to worry about scratching your surfaces, anything like that, wherever you want indoors. But also on the back, you have a mounting thread here for outdoor mounting, which let me show you how you're gonna do that. The wall mount threads right into the back of the camera. For the mounting plate, you use the included screws to attach it to the side of your house or on a wall. From there, you just line up the orientation arrows on the mount and the mounting plate and slide it into place. And the camera is quite maneuverable in that position. You can go up, down, side to side, position it however you need. So here's a look that you get from the Lorex 2K wireless camera, 140-degree field of view, so you're catching a whole bunch of what's going on in the yard. As I stand right here, I'm probably about 5 feet away from the house. The camera is about 10 feet up on the house, so it's up pretty high. Let me explore around the yard, and you can see how I look from different spots. I'll pretend like I'm coming in through the front gate. You can see how it looks. Here I am. So here we have the second Lorex 2K camera here in the driveway, taking a look at the car, making sure everything is okay. So let me move around at some different distances and show you what it would look like. So passenger side right over here. Let's go to the driver's side. A little bit farther ways back here. And let me just do a walk-off now. Here's what the infrared night vision is looking like on the Lorex 2K. Let me back up, move around a little bit, see how it looks. So over here, to the right side, coming over to the left. Switching to the color night vision on the Lorex 2K, you'll see if you have enough ambient light, you can get a color look. I have a porch light on about 10 or 15 feet that way. Let me walk around, get closer to that light, see how I end up looking. So backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up, and over by the light. Now that we've had a chance to see the footage on the big screen, let me give you my general thoughts on it. And that is, one, I do like that 2K footage. I think that you're getting respectable detail there, especially if the conditions are right. Day vision, night vision, and even color night vision provided a good look throughout the entirety of the day. And you even get that with a 140-degree field of view, more range than we've gotten from a lot of other Lorex cameras in the past. Generally, I'm just really happy that we're moving closer to a 2K standard with home security cameras. So no longer satisfied with that 1080, but moving all the way up to 2K. So now let's do a deep dive on the functionality, the capabilities of the system, and what I think is most notable. The first are all of the motion settings offered by the Lorex 2K system. You have a multitude of motion detection settings, including person detection. So there's a little bit of AI happening here where the camera is able to tell the difference between a person walking in the frame or, for example, the trees blowing in the wind. And generally, I'd say that it's been pretty accurate. You can choose between low, medium, or high sensitivity, but occasionally I have gotten false alarms where it is just the tree blowing instead of a person actually showing up. You can adjust general sensitivity on a scale of 1 to 6, or you can even draw out a motion zone. Decide which area of the frame you want the Lorex camera to be looking for motion. Now, how quick is that instant notification from the camera to your phone when some motion happens? Well, let's find out. I have a stopwatch here, I have the camera here. Let's have motion. The stopwatch has started, and let's see how long it takes. So I found this interesting. The notification did take a little bit longer than expected to come across to the phone, somewhere around 10 seconds. So not a big deal, but certainly notable. And to the point of where motion is detected, I will note that I did have to get pretty close to the camera itself for it to actually trigger a recording. For example, as you see me walking here in the driveway, the camera does not begin recording until I essentially get to my driver's side door, although I did walk all the way from the end of the driveway to that driver's side door. Furthermore, recordings can be quick to end. So unless there's really obvious motion happening continuously throughout that near zone, your recording can just stop even though somebody's still technically within the picture. Now know that this product was recently released and Lorex very well may have a firmware update in the works to address those few issues that I discussed right there. We've certainly seen that happen with other home security companies out in the market. Moving forward, let's talk about some of the other cool features on your Lorex 2K camera. One being smart deterrence features. So you have a light and a siren. Somebody triggers your camera, a spotlight can be shining. Additionally, you can trigger a siren. If somebody's lurking in your space, you want them to be gone, you can, just give them a little bit of this. Your Lorex Home Hub can function as a chime. Whenever there is motion in front of your camera, you can get that audible notification. And as I've mentioned, the hub supports local storage up to 256 gigabytes, a micro SD card, but comes installed with a 32 gigabyte card. I do appreciate that local storage and the fact that I don't need to pay a monthly recurring cost for cloud storage. I pay for this device once and I'm done. Don't need to worry about it. And additionally, I like that the local storage is on the hub itself, not on the camera. So I don't need to worry about somebody swiping the camera and swiping the footage along with it. All of your events will be viewable within the Lorex Home mobile application, and there are actually a number of ways that you can access those clips. You can view them in an event timeline where you can sort of scroll along from hour to hour and see what was going on, or you can view your events in a list, and you can even filter that list to time of day, type of motion to find exactly what you're looking for. To download and share these clips does take a few extra steps. You need to go into the event itself, view it in real time, and record it in real time. From there, the clip will save to the manual recordings and snapshots section of the Lorex application. You can then go into that folder and share the clips out as you need. I also want to note that privacy seems to be something that Lorex is taking really seriously. Throughout the app, there are numerous opportunities for you to turn off all your cameras at the touch of a button. You see, here is the privacy button. Go ahead and hit privacy, and then you're going to get into privacy mode so you can have a little bit more peace of mind knowing that, you're not being watched. Now, finally, the last element that I want to break down are the performance modes. This being a wireless system, this being a battery powered system, this being a 2K system, it can potentially take up a ton of energy. So there are a number of options here for you to find the setting that's going to be right for you. Looking at the first option, we have power saving mode, which records at 720p, so pretty low resolution, caps the record time at 15 seconds, and has a 60-second cooldown period. Next, you have performance optimization mode, and this records at 1080, so giving you a little bit more resolution and recording for up to 60 seconds after motion is detected. Then you have high performance mode, which allows you to record in that 2K video quality, the real headline of this device. Note that it does say if you choose this setting, you may kind of compromise the battery life of the device because you're recording that 2K video file for such a long duration of time. Then finally, you have custom mode, which I'm a big fan of. You can choose your resolution, choose your recording duration, and choose your intervals. So exactly what you want, you can dial it in with that custom mode. Okay, that was a ton of information on the Lorex 2K wire-free security system. Let me wrap it up for you and give you some final thoughts on this system. I love that Lorex is pushing the boundaries here from a technical standpoint. I mean, a 2K camera system, wire-free, battery-powered, indoor, outdoor, even today, you still don't see a lot of those out there. Most systems default to 1080. The video quality itself is quite respectable, and you're getting a ton of versatility with that day vision, night vision, and even color night vision. Furthermore, within the settings, you have a lot of adjustments that you can make to customize it for your exact specifications. Again, there are a few issues that I would like to see ironed out with this camera system. One being the ability for it to detect motion at multiple distances, some of the farther distances. And then going hand in hand with that is the ability for the camera to consistently capture the entire motion event, even if the motion is happening sort of a little bit farther out in the frame. Hopefully that's a really quick and easy fix for Lorex, because otherwise this is a really compelling 2K camera system. That is it for today, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and tell me, what did you think of the Lorex 2K system? Is it for you? Do you like 2K? Do you like no fee systems? Drop it in the comments below. And remember, for all things home and digital security, head on over to Security.org. We have research, we have guides, we have reviews, everything that you need to keep you and your family safe, you can find it there, so go check it out. And until next time, we'll see you in the next video.